Hello everyone and welcome to the QuickShot Finals. This current score, I'm not going to tell you because I'm going to save that for a moment, but let's take a quick look at the brackets right now. We look at right now what's going on in the finals because this is the finals, so this is your spoiler warning if you haven't watched any of the previous matches. If you haven't, then well, you should probably go do that before you continue looking at the screen, so go do that. Meantime, we look at what's happening. Dildozers did get a bye to the semis because of their previous victory, and they are the reigning champions of QuickShot. Well, we did see the previous matches. Best of threes went towards between LSL and Freedom Fighters. There was a 2-0, 1-1 split versus I Got Your Back was a 2-0 in favor of I Got Your Back, who went against nDG and got wiped 2-0 again. JSMS went 2-0 against Nice Little Advantage, which leaves nDG versus JSMS, which is a 3-1 score, which means that it's going to be Dildozers versus nDG in the finals, and the score is currently unreal as we're watching it going forward. And by the way, I didn't introduce myself. I'm Seeds. I'm going to be your caster today as we're looking at what's happening. No! Things are going on with my background. That's not good. There you go. Let's just go with that. Good enough. But in the meantime, guys, so we're looking at nDG versus Dildozers in the finals, which is so far going to be an epic gameplay all around. We've seen monsters getting locked down. Everything's being changed up every single game. It's been unreal to see the power that these monster players have been putting forward, showing their variety of their gameplay has improved immensely since the... Well, not even since, but they've just shown that their ability to develop, and since they initially started the game, they've been building up their repertoire, going up to not only be the best competitive monsters out there, but showing that they have the power to play any monster in their toolkit, which we've looked at. We saw Aurora Symphony play not only Kraken, but also Wraith. Right now we're seeing Fresh, who's been locking out some excellent gameplay, went with Wraith, went with Goliath, and now he's locking it in with a Kraken pick. So we're looking at it right now. Puggums is waiting there nicely. But this is the picks for this match. As we're looking at the assaults, also have to be rotated as well. So Dylan Fry showing some variety as well. We saw a Lennox in the first game. Last game we saw some Torvald. In this game we're going to see some Markov. So that's going to be some great things for us to see in regards to the power of each of these monster players. Looking at it right now, we'll have to see what's going on with this series as they are bringing in a Laz, Kala, Markov, Abe. And if you're watching the earlier series, you know exactly what I'm about to say in a second because we saw some excellent gameplay on this map specifically with Kala and how they were able to position those teleporters. Fresh, however, has been changing everything up every single match and showing a different variety in regards to what he can do and showing that he can break the meta. The current meta of, going southeast on this map and all that kind of stuff. He's been changing everything up every single game and showing different tactics regardless of whatever's current. We saw an initial stealth play. That's why we're hiding everything right now, because it's just going to be stealth time. Stealth time. Shh. It's all good. See right now, the Hunters right now are dropping in. We're looking at Glitchful going up exactly north. Puggums is actually going directly east, and they are just going to assume that he's in this direction. But if you look at the minimap, they are doing a fanned split scenario as they are ready. And we see that Sky is actually calling out the ping, saying that he does have footprints right now. As Fresh is actually pushing himself towards the south location, trying to see what he can get in regards to food. Does actually hit the tree, though, with that Vortex. So let's take a look at the skill build right now. We have a 1 Lightning, 1 Banshee, 1 Vortex, 0 points in Aftershock, which is not a common thing for us to see nowadays. But it is something that we are seeing nevertheless. Oh, no, I'm not supposed to show that yet. Sorry, my bad. Shh, don't say anything. That never happened. Just shh. Press the wrong button. Looking at it right now, we have Dylan Fry, however, killing some wildlife. Pings are coming out. They know exactly his location. They're going to be trying to get some lockdown. Lightning strike being thrown backwards. Puggums is in the rear, trying to see where he can go. And Glitchful's right there with him, ready to lock him out and give him something to teleport to, as he has both the orange and the purple in a position that he can choose which one he wants to do. Great way to play Cal is knowing exactly where you have to cut, as he knows that both teleporters are on that side of the map, so he's going to try and cut over to this side. He's just trying to whittle down Dylan, see if he can pop something early. They are running a Laz, which means high aggression early, and they will not be punished for it unless Fresh camps the body. Wow, that was actually really good. Threw one snowball, popped them all. And there we go. We see the purple being moved, so he has a choice of either orange or purple at this point, as Puggums is in a great location to lock him down. He has the tracking dart. No, he doesn't, actually. He does not have the tracking dart. It's here it comes, and he's going to be able to throw that in. And Lightning Strike being thrown does not connect. Stasis is going to be thrown on top of him, trying to get that punishment going on. Puggums, however, is going to be exceptionally low, trying to see what he can get. Looking to see if he can get the dome. Is he going to be able to throw it in time? Getting slowly whittled down. He's exceptionally low. He does not want to throw it at this point, which this means he's going to be allowed to leave, and Fresh is going to be able to stage up as he's ballerina around. throwing up anything he wants at this point and just getting, oh my goodness, the meats here are unreal. This could stage him up if he's not punished for it. Dylan Fry is right now coming around the corner, coming around the mountain when he comes. Dylan Fry is going to shoot you off the food when he comes. He's going to make sure you can't eat and you starve to death right now, but alas, he has no silence, so he can't. Yeah, buddy. Going in, though, Dylan Fry right now is actually alone, and if he gets spotted right now, Lightning Strike's being thrown backwards, does not connect. Banshee Mine actually getting popped just before going in. However, here comes the team, and reinforcements have arrived. They're getting called down. The pylon has been placed, and you must construct additional pylons in order for Kala to be stopped at this point. Fresh right now is doing a great job. Tracking darts are now in effect, so they're going to be able to make sure that that's done. And right now we have Puggums right now trying to lock in and get that position, but he's not quite able to. Again, holding onto the dome to the last possible second because they want to be able to catch him on that evolve dome. And they're going to be looking to get it. Here comes the next couple meets. Going to be able to finish off that evolve meter, and there it goes. Last couple meets. He is now stage 2 ready. It is 3 minutes in the game. Choosing to engage. Throws in the Lightning Strike. Does not connect on Puggums. Puggums, however, is right now right next to a teleporter, so he'll be able to re-engage or leave if they do happen to get caught. Sky, however, is in there right next to him, so he's going to be using those heal bursts immediately, trying to get it all done. So looking to see what happens as Juju is looking to just finish up. Giving some love over to SuperBadJuju. Make sure to check him out. He is also a co-caster for the QuickShot stuff, so make sure to give him some love. But right now we are going into a dome. Thunderdome has occurred. He is now in, which the Thunder God is ready to fight inside the Thunderdome. Going in, Puggums is right now being focused and looking at the punishment coming out and quickly destroying it. And Kala right now trying to get that armor reducer on. Not quite able to get it fully locked in, however. Trying to see what happens. Stealth Bounce coming around the corner. Dylan Fry, and there we go. Breaking that line. It's like getting that armor back. Going in. Does not connect to the Lightning Strike. Puggums is checking out juking. Banshee Mine being used. Trying to see what he gets. Stealth Bounce getting a last swipe. Down goes Puggums, which means he's going to be able to go, and he did actually break armor at that point. And there comes the pickup from Sky, making sure that he's not able to keep him down, which means that is a free bit of damage. Megamouth actually grabbing Glitchful at this point, making sure he's not able to get down that teleporter. They're going to be on the chase, and it looks like Fresh is going to be going up towards the northern section of the map, actually away from the teleporter, so they lost distance by going through. Great play by him, turning and knowing the awareness of where they came from and where that teleporter would be. So he cut up towards the north side of the map, and he's doing a great job at mitigating and protecting himself from the teleporters. So, oh my goodness, this is unreal. So he is ready to stage up. He has a quick armor option right there, so he's going to be able to eat that, get himself a quick armor after staging. And we're looking at Dylan Fry right now, who's trying to build it up forward. But if we look at the perks, we have damage output on Fresh, which is great for bursting through this last comp. Movement speed on Sky, Glitchful, and Puggums. And Dylan Fry is, of course, running capacity to help him out with that lightning gun. Keeps it up a little bit longer. You must construct additional pylons. As they were unable to catch him. They need another pylon in order to warp in up to the top section of the map. Going on forward, though, we're looking at a Vortex being thrown. Does connect on Dylan. Dylan's going to eat that to the face. And he's going to be slowly healed up by Sky, but alas, there's not going to be too much there for him. Here comes another couple meats. Can be grabbing what he can back here. Dylan's not in position to stop him. So he's going to have pretty much enough meat back here to break through and get his full armor up. He's going to stop. He didn't grab the last one, but that would have made him one short. But here comes the lightning, going to connect on Glitchful. Glitchful is actually underneath, and he's going to get stealth pounce and everything. Here comes the heavy, and he's going to get cloaked. Vortex actually just barely missing. Here comes the aftershock drop. Doesn't connect. Just barely missing because of the stasis. Going to be locking it out and slowing him down just enough. Sky's on the high ground, actually on the outside of the dome. The Puggums dome. Perfect dome. Coming out of Puggums, locking it in here. Oh, the lightning's going to go. Ooh, Glitchful eats that to the face. And he's going to get shocked and rained down from the sky. As Sky goes in to actually try and make sure he gets that res. And there comes the pickup. Glitchful's going to be focused down. However, Fresh is right now ready to bring some pain. And down goes Puggums. He's going to get locked in. Armor reducers right now in effect. Trying to see if he can get Sky. Lightning strike being used. Doesn't connect on Sky, who actually just used his heal burst. However, oh my goodness, the portal's up. He wants to make sure he's not able to get that. Trying to see what does he go for? Does he go for the portal or does he go for... Oh no. There comes the portal down. Here comes the aftershock. Connects. Does connect on Dylan, who's going to be taking the vortex to the face. Sky's on the run, trying to keep himself alive. Here we go. Lightning strike's going to be dropping in on Glitchful. Glitchful's going to take that to the face. Puggums is dying slowly in the acid. Banshee Mine being used. Wants to make sure Laz can't do it. Laz, however, is hiding at this point to keep himself protected. And there comes the cloak coming out of Glitchful in order to keep Sky alive. Sky's going in for the res, though. Is he able to get it? It looks like he's going to be able to. And there we go. Lightning strike going to be coming in and picks him up at the last second, barely making it in time. And Sky is actually going to be able to go down here, which means the first strike on Laz, and they got a strike on Glitchful, but they broke through and did so much damage. Is he able to finish off Sky, though? That's the question. It's going in. Here comes the aftershock. Drops it on Sky, locking him down. And here we go. Vortex being thrown on Dylan. Dylan's going to get that. And here comes the Aftershock. Lightning Strike. Everything's being thrown on Dylan. Not quite able to get it. Halfway through all the HP pool. Everything's being thrown on. More snowballs pounding on through. Not able to get the last pickup, though. Glitchful's trying to see what he can get with the teleporter. Sitting something up. Trying to get the pickup. Aftershock and everything's off cooldown. And here comes the drop. Drops it on Dylan. Hits Pugums and Dylan. Trying to see if he can finish it. Going in for the finish, though. Not quite able to get it. Here comes the Lightning Strike. Does finish off Dylan. Glitchful's on the run. Gets himself on the opposite side of the map. Snowball does pop all the Siren missiles. Going in. And down goes Pugums. Clean sweep on everything except for Glitchful, who right now is as far away from the monster pretty much as he can thanks to the teleporters. He's going to be able to go on through, build up his momentum. Dropship's coming in at a minute 10 because right now, well, he just finally went down. That was a long and drawn-out fight. He got strikes across the board on everyone, but how much did it cost him? It cost him half his HP pool. He's stage 2, and it cost him a good amount of time. He's not even ready to evolve yet at the stage 3. He will be able to evolve now, and he's going to evolve as soon as he has it because he needs to use all the food here in order to get himself evolve ready. Teleporter is in position in the middle of the map, so he'll be able to lock that down. Mines are set up and available. Glitchful right now is hiding and hoping no wildlife comes to harm him. And if you look at it right now, Teleporter is on the south side of the map to make sure he's able to go through. So if, and I mean if, Fresh is able to lock him down, he'll be able to go on in, right? Destroy it. He'll force him into the teleporter and then go back on relay immediately, and Glitchful will have no recourse except for to, well, run. And he won't be able to do it that quickly, which means Fresh could, in theory, force them to spawn on the south region of the map right now if he's able to force Glitchful out of here in time before the dropship comes in. It's going to be one of those things that comes down to the last second. Is he going to be able to run? Does he go through the teleporter in time? He has to wait just that little couple seconds. Dropship landing has been confirmed, so that means they won't be spawning on the south region of the map. Fresh is trying to whittle down that relay and get what he can. He's got a minute 38 on the dropship, trying to whittle it down and stop that timer, which he has successfully done. Lightning Strike is going to go down. Glitchful teleports out, which means it's just down to them. Glitchful is now gone, and he will not be able to return to the fight for some time. So it's going to come down to this. What do you do at this point? Do you hunt down Glitchful? Looks like he's going to choose to at this point. He's got a minute 38 left on the timer, choosing to go for Glitchful. And down he goes. He does spot him immediately. Nope, you can't hide from him. Here comes the Aftershock drop. Going to be going in, finish it up. There goes Glitchful. And here comes the Vortex coming in on it. Armadon is going to be in position to give him some armor immediately. He wants to be able to finish off that body and eat it, however, before Laz can come into position. And Laz is here right now, looking to get it, and Dylan's going to stop him from doing it on the high ground. Looking at Pugums. He's got the stasis grenades being tossed everywhere. Sky right now is the man of the hour. Is he able to get it? And he's trying to get that focus, and here we go. Mega Mouth coming in and helping him out a little bit. Lightning Strike being thrown on the body. However, he does get freed by Sky. Sky right now is in the acid trying to see what he can do. Lightning Strike is going on. Vortex coming in, and right now, are they able to stop it? Sky right now is in a great position. Aftershock drop doesn't connect on him, but he is able to scare him off. Dylan Fry is, however, the timer is going on. Does Vortex him away from the body, which means he's going to have enough time. The Lightning Strike comes in, finish off Sky. He'll be able to go in after Dylan right now, going on after Pugums. Pugums is trying to get the res, not quite able to get it. Aftershock comes in, drops on him, hits Pugums in the face. Pugums is at half HP, only a sliver of HP remaining. Down goes Pugums. It's down to Dylan Fry. Dylan Fry's on the Lightning Strike at the distance, doesn't connect. Yes, it does! Fresh gets it from the quick win. Monster wins, making it a 4-2 score in favor of Dildozers. Locking in and making them the February QuickShot champions, getting them locked into that prize pool. Endurance Gaming coming in with a sweep, going in and going up against the Titans of Dildozers, the previous champions, uncontested in previous tournaments, showing us the power of Endurance Gaming and getting themselves a win going forward. And that gets them 4-2 in a best of 7, clinching them, making them the current victors in QuickShot for PC, which means that that's it. That's all for this time. And that means that you guys have seen the QuickShot PC Finals coming up with Endurance Gaming becoming the reigning champions of QuickShot. And we look at it right now. We did see Xbox coming in previously, and we do see PS4 coming in next weekend. So make sure to tune in then. And we have more games coming at you. Make sure to check out the Patreon and all that jazz. That way you guys can make sure to support that and keep things going. These are the current Patreon supporters, which is Gavin Winter, Bader91, David Q Jr., and Kanu91, a.k.a. Whitehawk and Q Jr. as well. So I want to make sure to big thanks out to all the teams that participated. Thank you very much. These were some great games all around. So hope you guys had some great times. Make sure to tune in to PS4 next weekend. Give SuperBadJuju some love because he'll be casting it, I do believe. However, I might stand corrected on that. We'll see what's going on then. But in the meantime, guys, that's it. That's all for now. Thanks for being awesome. And stay frosty. We have more games coming at you next weekend for QuickShot.